Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, where we are determining the cause of the blackout, which we already figured out.
Which, yeah, it's overloaded. Air conditioner is our guess.
Because it's the first trial and, you know, most of it's pretty straightforward.
Seems like it.
None of that has anything to do with anything.
Yeah.
I had to go and open my mouth.
How did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Plugging in all the irons?
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
I thought for sure it'd be the air conditioning.
They probably messed with the breaker.
No.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
I think it's
Or
the
maybe
irons
they
in the
caused a
storage room.
power surge?
Yep.
I agree with that.
So the irons were there to help.
Just as Mahiru said, the blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
I'm surprised it wasn't the air conditioner.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
But I'm wondering if all the air conditioners are running and then those irons were turned
Were just
on,
enough.
was just enough to do it.
Yeah.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Whoa.
Huh?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Oh my god, this is gonna be a hero conversation. I can just...
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
He's gonna say that it's not enough power, and he's absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
Alright. Get him.
Because I would not have started with the irons. I would have said the AC timer first.
So go with the
That's
AC.
what
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage? Then that means everyone who was in the when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those words. The irons
both.
are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
No, that was how they could be in the dining hall when the power went out.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
Poor Mr. Ham Hands.
I'm really
I
hoping
see.
she makes names for
When the
everybody.
timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Like Toko and Cherry.
Yeah.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
But there was only one person who could do that.
Yeah.
So once they set the air conditioner's timers,
Didn't
just
Tara
had to
go over
wait
there
until
too,
they
though, to the
started up on
kitchen
their own.
to get started for the
To
meal?
get started. I don't remember.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
You guys got an odd obsession.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
Agreed.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, it would
'cause
have.
It was too tall.
No, even then, I think... Because I don't think the blackout... I'm onto something. I don't think the blackout had any impact on Byakuya dying.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
What?
Why-
Nagito? What happened to you?
What's up with fake Makoto?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
What?
What?
What did they do with fake Makoto?
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
No, they couldn't have.
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
His voice
What a
also sounds
shame.
weird too.
Any one of us is capable of that.
He's almost talking like Hero.
I know.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
What is up with
Anyway,
him?
I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
I am so confused.
Did he kill Byakuya to give a message and then gonna get himself killed? Or is he trying to get everyone to not play the game?
Yeah, like he's just trying to get out of it. Ah.
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
What?
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
What is up? Okay, so we had Ham Hands, who looks way different from the first game. Then we have fake Makoto, who, for the most part, was acting just like Makoto until now.
Yeah.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Is he the traitor?
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
What?
Why is he so crazy?
Does he have multiple personalities now?
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already!
I'm so confused.
I want to go home and eat candy!
That's fair.
Yeah.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
What?
Not a single one.
That's
there is.
wrong,
Oh, she did it.
I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
He's acting very suspicious right now.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
I mean, that really probably should have been pretty obvious.
Yeah, that he was the one there setting up.
Yeah, before. Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from that paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Yeah, Nagito was close to that table.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. So were they going to kill Hajime? Or just like the closest person? That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Select a suspicious spot?
The lamp cord. The lamp. Or the cord. The cord.
I think the cord?
Yeah.
Here!
Oh, good catch.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Actually,
Power cord. The weight of the desk lamp.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
yeah, okay, so they could feel their way along.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
Who could have possibly done it? Oh. Oh. I still don't think he's the killer.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Was when he was cleaning.
Yep.
I see!
I see.
I got it!
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so,
He's the
you
one
would
that
have had a chance
specifically
to
wanted
hide
to
the
do it.
knife.
It's funny because I just uploaded the episode where they had drawn straws, and I realized he was the one who was holding them.
Yeah. Yep.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the
I
table?
think it's interesting how this game's getting rid of all the ones from the previous game already.
Like, yeah, right off the bat.
Which is suspicious.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
There you go.
Because I assumed this would happen. Wait, but how would he have known about the party beforehand?
Him and Byakuya. Oh, excuse me. Talked about it, I bet you. I wonder if Byakuya confided in him about it.
Oh, that could be. Or was he the one who wrote the letter? I don't know.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I'm thinking now he wrote the letter. Knew that Byakuya was going to have a party, knew where he was going to have it, and had that ready.
Okay.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard, and tried to hide the fact that you did it. Didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
Oh god, he's losing it.
What is happening? What?
Has he lost his marbles from the last game?
What is happening?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other.
I see.
As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
What?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
But why if he's just gonna sit here and admit it?
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Yeah.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
But who was his intended target?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yep. Yep.
This is very, mastermindy from the previous game.
Yeah.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me
They're
could
like
ever
polar
lie to you
opposite
guys.
personalities.
I
Yeah.
understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
What is
Holy
with him?
crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Oh.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Whoa.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Yeah. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Notice Monokuma's not saying
I
anything.
sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
To get the party
I
started.
think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Yep.
How about the... Oh, he suggested it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Oh, because they would have seen the irons.
Okay, so he started manipulating how the events were going to happen.
I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
He didn't kill Byakuya.
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Oh.
Did he already have it set up?
Well, no, I'm thinking he probably could have just volunteered.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Because he's the ultimate lucky student.
Mm-hmm. He's the ultimate lucky student, you're right. Mm-hmm.
The ultimate baby face.
Transporter.
I see.
So if that's what he wanted, his luck would have allowed him to do it.
Ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
What happened to you?
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now. Yeah.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings.
What
it's
is up
only
with him with despair
fitting that
this
you
time?
symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
He's like a yin and yang.
That was my only motivation.
Yeah, he's like
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
I knew it.
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying?
It's because
He's
the
already
knife wasn't the
confessed,
right.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
Those wounds don't
If
match
it's
them.
only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Yes.
But we know who the killer is.
Can we make her get it out in 5 words or
Simply
less?
listening is acceptable.
I'll give her 10.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt
They're
your...
the things that float around everywhere.
Oh, like the little purple things from before?
Yeah.
Will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Okay. Alright.
Yep.
I'm not on gentle.
Nope. Okay. So, I think
Please don't
it's
worry, I'm
gonna-
not going to fall into despair. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be oh, okay.
Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so it's gonna be the knife wounds.
Yeah.
Autopsy result.
Yep.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Nagito's crazy, but I'm not sure he did it.
No.
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
No, that's wrong.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, that's gonna be it.
Yep.
I just want to...
never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Oh.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
No. No, it's something with... why does Mikan think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene.
I think it's...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Why did Nagito say yes to
He has
it
already
then?
confessed.
Because that would get everyone killed.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife.
He would get killed too.
Right, I think
No,
he was
that's
fine with
wrong.
that.
Oh.
I think crazy Nagito at this point is fine with everyone dying.
Okay.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
Because it's too big for
The hell are you
wounds.
talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Wow.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
No, that's... Listen to her.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Yes.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
Well, we'll just have to find out in the next episode.
Oh my god, crazy Nagito, fake Makoto.
Oh, fake Makoto, man. Wow, I did not see coming
I
at
didn't see
any...
him losing his shit. But
Like in any... I was like suspicious of him. I don't think it's him anymore. I'm 100% now going for Teru.
yeah, but I'd also like to know like what the hell is up with him that he's
Oh,
acting so
yeah.
crazy, and why he's on this yin and yang of hope and despair.
Yeah, that part is weird.
Yeah.
I didn't see that part coming at all.
No.
Anyway, that was nuts, but fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.